Alright, hi everyone. Today I am playing Jurassic World Evolution 3 2. Now, I did say I was gonna be doing the, 5 nights of my restaurant, but to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna do that because pretty much all it is like just this, like, oh, check the cameras, put on the master, close the door. At some point in some time, it would just get monotonous and boring because there isn't really any way you could tweak up the difficulty, you know? And the Kerbal Space Program, I'm not that smart enough to do something like that because there is so much that goes into that. I did not think a little game about where you put little green guys in spaceships and send them to space would be that difficult. I did make it to space, sure, but it usually always ends with me throwing them into the infinite void of space and causing them to get just going back and forth against the sun, depending on which way it is. If it's on that side, it goes the other way, and if it's on that side, it goes the other way. Yeah, it's just a permanent loop. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing that, but the reason I want to do this one is because, if you didn't know about this, baby dinosaurs. I mean, obviously I want to see baby dinosaurs. What do you take me for? A lunatic? I don't know how you see them though. And I am playing in creative because I don't want that much responsibility on my hands, because that would go bad. And two, okay, it does take a while to load some of these models up. There it is. Yeah, it's kind of like desert based. You can kind of see there's like different types of biomes and stuff. I chose the desert. This would be like, or I guess a bit more of an alpine look. I don't really know how you say. How do I rotate? Is that the only way you rotate? Okay, well, how do you normal rotate? Hold on. I do also have a question for something else. How do you get so many customers in one place if you're just using the helicopter? I mean, realistically. And second, it's a bus stop. Yeah, sure. Pretty cool. Where would that go, though? That's what I'm wondering. But I think we'll just do this one, because at least we know where they come from, the helicopter. Now let's start our part. I usually like to go for the big pass, since I did realize, since I do have the second game, there is an issue. If you don't have a big enough pass, people are gonna get crowded and complain and blah. And I mean, really you're gonna complain about that when you could literally see dinosaurs? I feel like there are bigger things to focus on than that. Yeah, we're just gonna start out with this first, kind of like build where people are gonna go first, and then we'll start making the dinos. And I know it's a bit of a safety precaution, but there is something in here that will give the availability to dinosaur encounters where you can, like, pet some dinosaurs. And I know it's probably gonna be strictly herbivores, but like, come on, are we really scared of one little baby dinosaur? Like, if it was a baby T-Rex, I get that. But come on, like, what about a baby, what about this? Wait, hold on. And also the models are made really well, but this is actually my favorite one. The Velociraptors are cool, but I just like this one better. But anyway, this is what I'm talking about. You're afraid of a baby like this? And let's see. What type of dinosaur is it? It is small. I know that's on the same level as this guy, which seems much more bigger. But I promise you, this guy is tiny. He is minuscule. You got nothing to worry about. This one, though. Yeah, there's something to be worried about. Same for you. Not you, though. I do remember that I thought you were really big dino. I thought you were on the level with, like, this guy. This is actually like a really big one, even though it's in the small. This little guy and this one right here are the only ones that I really like. And yeah, people love the Spinosaurus, but I like Spinoraptor better. Look at him. It's a combination of possibly the two coolest carnivores of the dinosaur, species. We're just gonna add in a restroom here. Hey, you just got here. Would you like to go to the restroom since some of you people don't know when to go? Which is me. For more security, I don't think you want it looking like a tropical place. Yes, let's put sand down. Let's put sand down so the path is indistinguishable from the already very sandy ground. That would be a psychopathic thing to do. And again, nah, I'm kidding. We'll do a rock path. That seems distinguishable. Next, let's do just as corporations would do, we're gonna have a massive shopping amenity because, hey, give me your money. Drink and food, whatever. What do you do? Okay, you do food. Now, drink. Next, but there is one issue. I've always kind of forgotten a good place to actually put them at, because I feel like it's way too close to the entrance, you know? But if we're going off Jurassic Park rules, may as well just, oh, I don't know, put it right here. Okay, no, maybe a bit too close. We'll put it right here. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Then we'll put in a lagoon hatchery. Then we'll put in a small facility path. Really, no one's gonna ever really find the need to go to a facility path. It'd be weird if they did. And if they know what they're doing, they won't step a foot on this path. If they do, boom. Shot on sight. We take our job seriously. We'll just put them over here, you know. And to get a special view, these ones will, right, yeah, it's gotta have a path. Because these ones will be the standards, you know? They'll be the ones that people have to go to, you know? If they can't afford it. But these ones will like lower and you'll see underneath the water. And that will be the luxury path. And yes, I realized what is stopping them from just walking over here. The rules, that's what. As I said, we take it seriously. Alright, now we will lower these stands. And oh yeah, I just realized we're still paused. Some to my eye. Let's actually look at some of these. It is pretty bare bones, but the Mosasaurus is cool and all, but yeah, we're going with this one. Actually, no, we won't do it now. Just those annoying notifications stop popping up. Also do a maintenance facility, because to be honest, they will get restless eventually. Because, I mean, they are trapped in a pretty confined area. Then finally, yeah, paleomedical facility. Because who knows what weird viruses these little guys are gonna have. Also, kind of notice a distinct, since they don't have the Texicana thing or whatever it's called, they just have like Jurassic Park, and I feel like that's the closest thing I'm gonna get. I realized something. A lot of watchtowers and like brown shingles, you know? And I guess we'll do task scheduling for that, which seems boring. And there we go. And we will just assign a little team. We'll just assign an NVU team. Really. And then I actually came up with this idea a lot. A giant closed off area. This will be a giant fence around this area to here, you know? And then out here, all the way out here, will be all the room for all of the dinosaurs, you know? It's like a national park, you know? You can see them through the fence, and you like go on balloons and stuff to see overhead, which are actually here. Did that even fool them? We'll deal with that later. Whatever. Next, we'll complete the connection. These only choices? Oh, I don't want that. That's awful. There we go. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, that seems more simple.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Jeez, we really tell them everything, even the stuff that isn't really that worthwhile. And now we gotta focus on this one too. Next, we will add an NV team and also another ranger team. Really though, I don't know how this will affect here at all though, if it rams into anything. But you know, it's best to check, you know? Would you like to go in there? Nope. Okay. No, no. Boo. Would've been funny though. Just like, hey, wanna go into this canoe ride in the very, very dangerous lagoon? There's a megalodon. Actually, we'll just do the invisible fence because I get a feeling that if I add in something that's like a 6 level, it'll just ram in and then kill everyone. That will come later. I keep thinking that the 6 is an 8 though. But then again, just probably my eyes. Which actually, nope, those are dirty. Never mind. It's gotta be confusing for the dinosaurs though. Like just seeing this random thing on the ground, then trying to walk through and just like, bam! Surprise. I know that there's like a barrier area here also, but what's stopping them from just walking through? Now, let's start. Oh, also, I'll just put the gate down. There we go. One over here, one over here, and one over here. Now, we shall start. We'll also put about 4 hatcheries over here, maybe. And really, we won't use them to release them out here because I get a feeling that the dinosaurs won't walk around that much, and we'll just have all of this open space that's all empty. So we will put these delivery zones around where we will probably just deliver them like here or there or over there, just to get them around, you know. Another one. We'll actually just do 3. Also, if there is any wildlife here, it's gotta be weird for them. Just seeing all these weird creatures randomly pop up around here. Yeah, seeing the humans is normal. Still a little weird that they're here, but like, you know, a bit normal. They're practically everywhere. But then seeing these creatures just come back to life after years, they probably don't know that, but still weird to see all of them walking around. Now let's just additional bays, cellular growth, blah blah blah. Additional bays. Growth, you get the gist. Okay, now we shall start our process. Next, let's connect the track, and in the corner there will be, and then over here there will be a little outpost where we will put a small group of response teams, paleomedical stuff, all that. Alright, and for the final little thing to add in, we'll be adding another emergency shelter because, sure, yeah, our employees are not the main focus, but we'll help. We'll help them. And we'll just, I don't know, add best research, extra scientist. I don't know what to do with this. I've never done this part. Expedition, I don't know. Sure, yeah, an extra scientist, that's a transit. Specialist facility, sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And, you know, just to make sure they don't tamper with it anyway, we're just gonna... Are people even using the monorail right now? There aren't any dinosaurs. Next, we will be placing delivery zones all over. We'll put one right there, put one over there, put one right there. We'll put one over here. Let's actually see. We got delivery zones here, there, bit of an empty area here, so we'll just... We could put one right there. Alright, now I do want to make it a bit accurate. We're just gonna put ones that definitely belong in desert places, you know? Let's look at there. Okay, excuse me. So you want arid, but you also want wetland. Both of the completely opposite. I'll do a Velociraptor since they're my favorite. Random parade, random parade, random parade, random parade. Some diversity, you know. Let's see, what about you? Cover pasture? No, not you.
Acrocanthosaurus.
Acrocanthosaurus. How does that make sense? So you want arid and barren, but you also want a wetland. What? How about you make up your mind on what you want? You actually... Oh, too bad. I don't care. I'll just put whatever the hell I want in then. We'll also put some Tyrannosauruses in. And I don't want to overdo it. We're definitely not putting you two. We're definitely not putting any of the feathered ones in. So they're obviously meant for like more colder environments. So sure, we'll add in the Dimetrodon. Then I can't imagine putting in any... I don't know what they're called, but they're fish eaters. That's all I know. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for you. We'll put in one of you in since it's already we don't exactly have a lot of options for you. And I won't put the Spinoraptor in yet. And I do think animals like like these types, because there's another one like that, the Gallimimus, literally based off of two things that are deserts. We are gonna put it in, so I don't care. Any of them like arid? Definitely not you. You. No, nothing. Yeah, I can't imagine any of them are good for a type of environment like that. So, Ankylosaurus? No. Just one that relatively likes it. Nothing, okay? It's all wetland and water. Fine, you want to play this? I'll just be putting randoms out there, okay? You're all going out there and you're having your fun. I think the best one for that, I don't know about that one. This is a weird little guy. Also, small one, And this guy too. Alright. Now to get ready, we will be, first, we'll be putting the Suchomimus all the way out here. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Let's add in the marine shark feeder. And I never actually decided what would be a good option for, okay, I'm just gonna focus on this quickly. Then for this, yeah. Alright, let's forget about that. Let's go back over here, and we'll put a large nesting area over here. Alright, let's deliver the Suchomimus first. I am forgetting so many things to add in. Hold on. First off, let's put on a path. Now, let's edit the park route. There we go. Goes around the entire thing.
And marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
You're not gonna go off? Because there's absolutely no reason. How are people in it? Okay, just want to go on a balloon ride? Okay. We're gonna go all the way over here. There we go. Delivering container. Oh wait, did it say contain? Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait a while for that. Gotta be pretty jarring to just be jostled around in there. Can you actually see them inside there? Come on, I want to see what's in there. Fine, whatever. And I make it those farthest away. How about in the middle, we'll put a giant lake, since, that's going on. And to just make it all better, we're gonna smoothen the terrain. Oh, finally, got delivered. Well, hello, Suchomimus. Oh, yeah, see, yeah, about that, I don't care. But, whatever. I'll try and make you guys happy.
First thing they teach you in the real estate game is location, location, location. I think even the dinosaurs can understand that. So make sure your scenery delivers.
Got all the Suchomimuses now here. Next, let's put some herbivores here, Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have to focus on putting these guys all around. A live prey feeder there, live prey feeder there. For the lazy ones, we'll put some near here. Really, I don't care about all that cohabitation thing. I don't care. Oh, there they are. Still had to go in twos. Tinier dinos than I was expecting, but okay.
The Stygimoloch is a gentle giant most of the time. Until they're spooked, at least. In the wild, that sort of defensive reaction keeps them and their herd safe. So try not to hold it against them if it's our fences that are on the receiving end of a charging Stygi.
I gave you a lot of green leaf, okay? So... still a lot of Stygis. Yeah, I will say this place is definitely like a paradise right here. This is where all the dinos are gonna frequent to, because this is the destination location. Okay, what do you need? Speak up. Come on, I ain't got all day.
The Gallimimus is a sociable animal, but its speed is what stands out to me. The ranger teams are gonna have their work cut out for them.
You want ground leaf? Okay, oh.
Many
We're not
natural
fulfilling the
systems
wetland.
fall into some
Okay.
sort of hierarchy, and dinosaur behavior is no different. The alpha should be easy enough to identify from observation alone.
That's all you're getting, okay? Nothing else. You got wetland. I gave it to you. It's over there. Like all the way over there. Can't be that difficult. Do these guys like ground leaf too?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased
Do
to
you
welcome
like ground fiber? Great. Amazing. How much ground leaf do you want? Fine, you want more ground leaf? There you go. Happy? Happy now? Good. Now shut up. There's wetland over there. Just go over there and you'll find it. You guys aren't... Are you trying to leave? Or do you know what's gonna happen? All over there. See? All that deep water. You see all that? Yeah, there it all is. Everything you need. There you go. Finally. Wetland is right there. Come on. Are you going towards it now? Are you going towards it? 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 Right there. It's right there. Come on. I will forcefully push you over there if you don't check it out. Do you guys like follow? You follow this guy? This is the one you follow? Listen, I gave you all what you want. And if you're not gonna look for it, which is literally right over there, then hey, have fun without it. Because I don't know what you want at some point. Bunch of wetland over there. And yet, you don't want it. You're going the opposite way, dude. And to give them a challenge, I will be placing all of them out in the middle of nowhere. All the birds. All the carnivores. Oh yeah, I should probably place down some nests. Loki Ceratops, you can have it over there.
That's a good-looking nest. Let's hope the dinosaurs like it as much as me.
Next, let's focus on all random. Where's the aviary? Who should we go for? You're a cool dino, but I'm sorry, man. Calm down. We'll do the Dimetrodon. Oh wait, Dimorphodon. Sorry. Some of these others got some weird names though. Definitely weird. Dimorphodon. It's just a regular dinosaur with... Okay, what do you want? You want arid, pasture, water, and fish. Now, Dimorphodon. Let's look at this weird little guy. Oh my god! Look at them derpy little eyes. Alright, let's release you guys.
As dangerous in the air as it is on land, the Dimorphodon isn't too fussy about what's in its diet either. If that isn't incentive enough to treat this flying reptile with respect, I don't know what is.
Tell me, why are you guys going further away? Hey, so say goodbye to that. I won't destroy it yet. But now goodbye. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, God. A fight already, man? Dude, can you not fight, though? Have you considered not doing that? Don't worry. You'll have a second one coming in soon, right? Yeah, there's another Megalodon. Oh, you need 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't really know what the issue is. Oh, you want it hidden. You want it hidden from the guest. Let's start. Oh, none have noticed it. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, let's put the Metrodons and the Atrociraptors out, shall we? We'll put them. The Carnotaurus, same thing. Are there multiple? No, just one. Finally, thank you. Still one. I am shocked that one of those could fit. Velociraptors going all the way out there, and Carnotauruses are stepping right here. Oh my god, how many Gallimimuses babies are gonna be made? There's the Carnotaurs. Ooh, I like this guy. White and black. It's good. Arid, and you also want water. You got it. A bit off the deep end at the side, yeah, but I wouldn't worry. Oh, no! Go! Oh, no, what did I do to Goat? Well, I'm glad that they're happy. Anyway, back to the Carnotaurs. Let's focus. So what's their opinion on the place? They're happy with... I feel like you have gotten what you want. Come on, I've given you so much. There, you got your arid. They're also doing their thing. Now we will place down a large nesting area. Now, Atrociraptors. Oh, what is happening? People looking around all frantically. Alright, what do you want? You want a pasture? Okay, we can work something. We can work something out. Okay, well, what big do you want the pasture to be? Okay, give me a lot of pasture and a lot of cover. Also get you some water. Come on, I've given you a lot of pasture. Come on. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Don't care.
Letting the dinosaurs fight allows them to display and regulate their natural instincts. I don't like seeing it, but I recognize the need for it.
Yeah, they're only animals. Anyway, oh yeah, we'll just put a medium one here. You guys There you go. Species do you guys need? You want arid, you want cover, and you want deep water. Oh god. Okay, what are you two fighting over? Oh, a bit funny how they're just so like...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Look at that, you got your water. So tired. Oh yeah, mediumness. Here's what we have currently. In between it all, barren wastelands. What are you guys doing now? Who is it being claimed by? Oh, Stigalo Linus.
we are pleased to
I
welcome
definitely know how to
our
pronounce that.
Triceratops to the party.
So sleepy. Oh, what the? When did they run out of ground leaf? There we go. Got your ground leaf back. Dimetrodon. Now, shall we go around and look at all of the alphas of each species around? Now, the first one, Carnotaurus, is this guy. You got a bit of a derpy look on you, huh? I'm gonna name you Reggie. Reggie, you have a fun time. Next, let's check out Loki Ceratops. It's this guy. You know, I'm just gonna name you after Loki. I mean, come on, Loki Ceratops, the big horns. Weird little guy, but okay. They're kind of a green look. Forest. And you wanna know what? Just because I've been calling them this whole time, Diggy. And then to check out our good friends, the Dimetrodons. You know what? We're gonna name you Grouch, because you look grouchy. And to be honest, you look like that guy in the trash can from Sesame Street a bit. Except for the giant fin, I don't think he had that. Now let's check out the Atrociraptors. And their alpha is... Ooh, with how yellow he is, the first thing that came to mind, I'm gonna name him Piss. You know what? Usually I don't get a lot of comments on my videos, but I'm gonna let you decide that, because I really want to name him Piss, but I don't think I should, because that would be really rude to do. So I'll let you choose. If you like the name Piss, we'll go for Piss. Okay, why am I laughing? Potty humor was never funny. Ooh, bit of a neon green, actually. I'm trying to think of a name that would kind of sound like... Oh wait, I got it. Hulk. Hulk has a very narrow jaw. To be honest, the teeth look a bit dull, though. Okay, do we have anyone else, though? Oh yeah, Megalodons. Completely for... Oh, right, yeah, since you can't exactly... Okay, we'll get you some fish, little guy. We'll get you some fish, little man. There you go. Want some fish? What we got? Little baby Carnotaurus. Aw, look at him. Little small horns. Anyway, yeah, we got Reggie over... What? Reggie! What happened? I look away for 1 second, you stopped being alpha? Or was I just blind? You the mom? Hey kid, who's your mom? Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna need to meet. There we go. To meet. To meet or not to meet? That is the question. I kind of see the pink and black look. Is that just me? Kind of seeing pink and black. I'm gonna take a guess and say that that's not it. Yep, definitely not, but I'm seeing. Whoa. I think it's like 4 rows. You wanna know what? Actually, I'm gonna Shredder. Our good old friends, the Dimorphodons. Where's your alpha? There it is. Look at them eyebrows, though. Also, weird tail. I got nothing. I got nothing for the Dimorphodon. Maybe you can also come up with a name for that, too, because I got nothing for this guy. Nothing's coming to mind. Now, this isn't set in stone. Whoever I name, because usually I'm just naming whoever the alpha is. And if they stop being the alpha, whatever. I'll keep it. I'll keep the name. But, yeah. I got no name for him. I mean, there is a possible name for the Atrociraptor, as you know. Hiss. Yeah. What? Why are you... Are these people part of the park? Okay, they are. They are. Oh. Dude, are you... Whoa, what happened to you? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold it. Let's see. Same bottom lip. Same hair. Did you bring your damn twin? No, whatever. Big coincidence that we would hire someone. Quadruplets? Oh my god, what is happening? If you're the same guy... Oh my god, you are. What are you doing? He's just like going like... Right through the stomach. You're dead. This is very similar hair to the Last guy. If it... What are you even looking at? Oh, wow. It's a big wall. That is... Wow. Okay. Okay, anyway. I'll end it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do you have any ideas of what else you want me to add? Like extra emergency bunkers or bathrooms or like a new attraction? It's up to you. I'll be taking some recommendations. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day and have a nice night. And bye-bye.